430, 430, 430, 430, 430, 430, 430, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Darling, it's the Shy Life podcast.
Good, well, it's a positive thing, Paul. The High Life, the Shy Life.
You won't find a cast of characters like this everywhere.
Hello, Paul.
Delicious.
This particular episode of The Shy Life is a little more abstract than usual.
Oh,
Okay, looks like the hairy guy's ready to record. 3, 2, 1.
Go Shy Yeti.
Oh, I hope he hasn't found out my secret. Do you think he has?
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Shy Life podcast with me, Paul the Shy Yeti. How are you doing? Oh, I'm all right, yes. I was going to say I don't have much news, but living with this lot, there's usually something going on. And, I mean, it really does help that even though we're having lockdown, that we can sort of travel about thanks to IC and yet keep safe. You see, technology is a good thing sometimes. So, what can I tell you? Well, our episode today involves Cuthbert. Also, it involves Bettina. And, yeah, it's a story of, a robot helping out a human in need. Let's say, kind of. Yes. Of course, as with a lot of things, there are good points and bad points about what occurs this episode, and, well, we'll talk about them in a moment, but I need to run the theme music. I'll be back in just a moment. Run that theme music.
It's time for my old buddy, old pal from across the channel, across the pond, Paul Chandler, the Shy Yeti.
He's not that shy. Oh, it's the Shy Life podcast. Yeah.
All I wanted was a pie.
And then I hatched out of an egg. Okay, bring the mic over. He's ready to record.
It's the quiet ones you've got to watch, you know.
Is it metaphorical? Is it deep? Is it deep?
Put that play. He's not all that shy, is right.
Blimey, Governor. It's the Shy Life podcast.
If you thought that was bad, just listen to this.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for it to begin.
It's the Shy Life podcast.
He's positively glowing.
So, Paul, what's it all about? What's it all about this episode? Well, it's all about Bettina, and I know you haven't been much involved, but Cromitty and Cuthbert and even Ick have been involved, and so has Bettina. Oh yes. Where's Martin in all this? Martin is... I don't know where Martin is. I think he's sniffing things down in the laboratory. Oh, yes, a valuable service, I guess. Actually, I think Martin and August are busy doing some sort of project, some sort of art project. Oh, yes. Isn't Martin sitting for portraits and stuff? Yes, I believe so. He's suddenly become quite a prolific life model. Eats those paints he loves to smell. Actually, I think you're right. But anyway, we might catch up with them later. But anyway, you know, it came about when I was chatting to Bettina online, and she was she's been finding it a bit hard to manage, actually. Oh, yes. I mean, usually, as you know, the house that she lives in, it's open to the public, and of course, it's not at the moment, and the staff aren't working, and the few staff that she has that help her are also isolating outside of the house. So you know, she's having to do it all. And as you remember, last year, she had a nasty fall whilst wearing those heels. So although she's better, I think, well, you know, she's getting on. It's Uncle John, don't say that. But yes, she is. I think trying to keep that house clean is causing her some problem. But and it's difficult to get the staff. It really is difficult to get the staff.
I do my best, Paul, I do my best, but it really is getting quite a lot. I just wish I could fly out of here. And I have considered talking to Ick, but I do have some projects that I really need to be doing in the UK that I can, you know, the thing is, as an actress, I can record audio and, you know, I can do that from the house, but it's difficult to get anywhere at the moment, as you know.
Well, yes, Bettina, but I'm sure if you needed to go somewhere, Ick could, you know, drop you off.
Oh, yes, darling, I know, but, well, I don't want to get into trouble. I don't want to be seen to be travelling around, and then, you know, the authorities want to know how did I get to so-and-so, or how did I get... And, you know, I don't really want to have to explain that a lovely, lovely space alien has dropped me off. Too many questions, darling, too many questions.
I suppose so, Bettina, I suppose so, but, well, maybe we can come up with an idea.
Oh, thank you, darling. I'm sure there must be a way around this, but I can't think of how at the moment.
It's fine. I'll have a word with the others.
Oh, thank you, darling.
So, did you have a word with the others? You didn't have a word with me.
No. I did have a bit of a word with Ick, but, well, he did kind of provide the solution.
Oh, yes.
Well, Paul, I can understand that she doesn't want to get into trouble for travelling around. At the moment, it's difficult. It's probably best she stays where she is. But what I was thinking was that possibly Cromitty and maybe Cuthbert could help her. I'll have a word with Cromitty and, well, go and speak to him in about an hour. I think you might find that... I think you'll find there's a way we can help Bettina. Yes.
Oh, well, thank you, Ick. Anything you can do.
It's fine, Paul. It's fine. Anything for Bettina.
I guess. Oh, okay. So, it couldn't help, but Cromitty could? Sure enough, yes. And that's where Cuthbert came in. Cuthbert came in? Well, no, Cuthbert's involvement came into the story. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, right. So you went and spoke to Cromitty? Yes, I waited for an hour or so, had some lunch, and I knew that Ick was going to have a word with Cromitty, and so I went down to the lab and had a little chat with Cromitty.
Were August Evans and Martin still down there?
They were in one corner of the laboratory, yes. I think Martin had fallen asleep, but August was busy painting.
Oh, well, who would have thought that Martin would have ended up as August Evans' muse?
Yes. Anyway, so I spoke to Cromitty.
Oh, yes, right, here.
Paul, Ick has spoken to me. He says that Bettina is struggling slightly, living by herself in that big house at the moment. Yes, I spoke to her today, and, well, the thing is, she can't get the staff at the moment, and she can't really cope with keeping the whole of that house clean and stuff. After the accident she had last year, although it's better, well, it's a lot of work for one person, and suddenly she finds herself there completely by herself. Oh dear. But, well, I guess we could go over and, we could wear special suits or something. Yes, I did think of that myself, but at the moment we're not really supposed to be visiting. I mean, I bet the listeners are wondering, it's not so long ago that Bettina was over at the house, but since then the lockdown's got even stricter. Yes, Paul, yes. It's difficult, isn't it? It is difficult, and I don't want anyone getting into trouble, but we do need to help her. Yes, well, that is why I have thought of a way around this problem, and some way we can help, and someone who can help her who is not going to be affected, and who we can protect so they won't carry any germs on them. Yes. Who would that be, Ick? No, I don't think that Ick will be very keen on doing such work. But he does have many tentacles. But I mean, he's already offered to take Bettina off world. But I get the feeling she does not want to do that. So I don't think that Ick is prepared to be her cleaner. Then who? Cuthbert, Paul. Cuthbert. I can install him with a Butler mode. A Butler mode? Yes, Paul. We can send the fully robotic Cuthbert over to Bettina'S house. He'll be able to help her. He'll be able to cook and clean, particularly once I've loaded up this personality onto him. Really? Yes, Paul, and we can keep him safe. He will have a special skin on him that means that no germs will attach themselves. He will be completely safe, and we'll be able to help Bettina. Well, it sounds like a good idea. I guess if Cuthbert's willing to do it, I will speak to him. I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, then. All right, let's do it.
Oh, my darling, that's wonderful. Oh, it'll be lovely to have Cuthbert with me. It really will. Oh, are you sure? Are you sure he wants to do it?
Apparently so. Apparently, Cromitty spoke with him. And, we've got some details and some, just a few things to work out. But it can beam him down into your house, and he'll be fully functioning and and fully safe. And you won't have to go anywhere. And I don't think we're breaking any rules by having Cuthbert come into your house, because, well, I don't think there are any rules about robots.
Oh, darling. Oh, gosh. Isn't it difficult at the moment?
It is difficult, but I think it would give Cuthbert some good experience. And at least he spends a lot of time in the laboratory, and it would be nice, he is the one person who could safely go outside. And, it would be nice if he got to do something and was useful.
Oh, thank you, darling. Just let me know. And I'll make things ready.
Well, just a minute, Bettina. Don't go, crazy, because he's supposed to be helping you. Don't worry about trying to tidy up before he arrives. He's supposed to be helping you with that.
All right, darling. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
No problem at all. No problem at all. So, that's how it happened, eh? So, Cuthbert's going over to Bettina'S, is he? He is, yes. I mean, not permanently, but, he's going to go over and see if he can help. Are you sure this is, a good use of his time? I don't like the sound of this Butler mode. Programming him to, do this. It's a kind of slavery, isn't it? I don't think... Well, I know what you mean, but it's not slavery. He's going to get some experiences. He's going to, he's going to get some sort of payment. And Cromitty has promised to upgrade some of his... you remember, he had some virus, computer virus last year, or something went a bit odd. I can't remember now. Oh, yes. Oh, I think I remember. Yeah, well, Cromitty has promised once she gets back that he will, he will help sort of overload and do a proper, overhaul of Cuthbert. Shouldn't he just have been doing that anyway? Well, yes, maybe. Yes, Uncle John. It's difficult enough as it is. Helping Bettina in her house, it's a good, positive thing. It's sterling work. It's amazing work. There are other people that would usually do this job, but that can't do it at the moment, and if Cuthbert can go there and he can help out and it gives him some experience and it leads to Cromitty having the time to help sort of improve his circuits and stuff, then I really don't think we should be making trouble, and I don't think we should be looking at any negative connotations. I mean, this will be the making of Cuthbert. But what if he wants to stay with Bettina? You know, he might decide he wants to remain as Bettina's butler, or work up to sort of, I don't know, work up in the hierarchy of her household. Well, maybe he will. I don't know. I don't think Bettina has enough staff for there to be a hierarchy, but who knows? Maybe the charity that co-owns the house will want him to help out. I mean, he could be quite a draw for tourists. Oh, you see, this is where I'm concerned. You're turning Cuthbert into some sort of, sideshow or something, some sort of novelty. Oh, it's Uncle John, I hadn't thought about that. But these sorts of things need to be delicately handled. I completely agree with you. But, look, let's just think of one thing at a time. I'm sure, ultimately Cuthbert is his own master. All we did was ask if he was willing to help Bettina. He's about the only person who could at this point in the lockdown. And he said yes. And I think it'll be good for everybody. I mean, it'll give us some space. It'll give Cromitty some time to do some work and not have to worry about him. And, please, get Uncle John, just please, don't say anything. Don't say anything negative. I won't. All right, I won't. I just hope that Cuthbert's doing what he wants to do. Yes, believe me, I'm sure. I think, yes, he definitely is. He is. All right, then. So what happens now? Well, listeners, I think it's probably time for a Sutton Park clip. Oh, yes, a Sutton Park clip from the 1990s. Yes, exactly that. A Sutton Park clip from the 1990s. All right, then. Run VT. Run digital VT. Oh, yes. Yeah, all right, then. Do that. Enjoy the clip, listeners. We'll be back after it. Yes.
Come on, let's go. Right, Mr. Luma, we're going to split up. You run in front of him, distract him, and I'll go and get Paul. Alright? Don't worry, you'll be alright. With that, Luma. Oh, I told him to meet him back. Oh, right.
Heading back now, slowly. It's very nice down here. Mum's just up ahead. Yeah, very cool, very peaceful. I reckon Cromitty definitely is recovering. It's taking a long time, but I can feel he's definitely getting some life back in him. This is good, very good. Take him back to the house and see if I can revive him totally. Being away from the control has done him good. It's done us all good.
Oh! Oh dear. He's gone past. Go back this way. Go that's for the others. Don't you worry.
Yes, well, definitely get him back as quickly as possible. See if I can revive him. He's quiet again, but definitely some life back in him. Who's that? I thought I heard someone call my name. Jay?
Oh, it's me. I thought that was you. Oh, I thought it was you. And there was some trouble going on. I've got lots of explaining to do. Quick, I've lost him. Quick, get back, quick.
Look, will you please tell me what's going on? What is going on?
Yeah, oh, it was before talk. We will tell you. We'll tell you. Come on, we got to hurry. Come on.
Mullet, why have I not heard from you? You have sent back no report. Have you lost them? Where are they? What is going on? Where are they?
Down here.
Yes.
Down there.
Down there.
Up here.
Down there. Oh, you've missed the turning now.
There's a cooperative agricole. Down here. Labrie. Look.
Labrie. I do that to you, but I can't find any.
Bread shop's open. Got any bread today?
Yeah. No, that's where you were wrong, isn't it?
That was 8.5 for a loaf of bread, wasn't it?
What was it?
Yes, it was.
It's 4 francs.
Well, that's not a 5.
You had your chocolate cake at lunchtime, mate.
Captain of the cook, single-handed. Just going to prove.
Hello, I just caught up on all the news. I've been trying to call back to England. There's no reply from Cleo. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know whether I should go rushing back or what. It seems that all my plans are going a bit pear-shaped actually. Jay ended up following me, of course, as you may know now, and it nearly looks like he lured, well, the controller sent somebody after him. I don't know. Though it would seem that quite possibly the controller cannot be totally certain what is going on, and he's merely using Mullet. No, Valgard was supposed to be using, but no, I don't know. Mullet is being used, but the controller can't really sort of see what's going on. He can only hope that Mullet's controller's powers haven't stretched this far. I'm sure it won't take him long. We'll send that robot after us. But, we're going to have to move on or lose him or something, but anyway, it should be okay. We managed to get away from that big house, I think, without him following us. Cromitty is still a little bit stirring again, but we can't sort of raise him. It's almost like he's in sort of some sort of coma. The distance from the controller is reanimating him, but I don't know, we need to help him along. Graham says he knows that there's some sort of medical supplies in one of the outhouses, one of the buildings further on down, and we're going to see if we can find that. Anyway, that's better. Yes, I've built on this. I've put onto the camera. Basically, at the moment, only I can move between dimensions. Because Valgard's not here, I can't bring the others with me, so it's just me. As I said, I've been in the dimension in my rest period. I think I can probably come back in and help Graham sort out Cromitty for at least a little bit. Should have definitely last time when we were at the house, I must have had a good 5 hours or so in the other dimension, in the normal dimension, in this dimension, before I was recalled. I really don't know what's going on. I wish I knew where Valgard was and what was going on. Anyway, I'm a bit worried if the controller does turn up, that I thought I brought Graham and everyone to safety, and now I can't get them back into the safe dimension because I haven't got the power to... Oh, anyway, it's always confusing. All we can do now is hope we can help Cromitty speak to you in a bit. Don't worry, Cromitty, we'll help you. Be alright. Don't worry.
Another one of those little ball things. So little evil. Oh, come on, you man, let's go for a walk.
So you think there's a medical kit in this?
I think so. Yeah, I heard some people talking about.
Well, it might have anything that helps with comedy. Come on. Can't open it. You got a key?
Yeah. No, you need a code. So.
What is it?
Oh, it's, you won't need it.
I'll tell you later. Shut the door. Guy, where's the medical kit? Where is it? Is it?
I think it's up here.
Okay. Hang on. Inside there?
It's in here.
Alright. Where? Should we be in here? Oh, that looks like it. Look. Wait a minute, it says medical kit. Careful. Those look like... Did you have silver balls? You ever remember those silver balls that don't touch them?
The controller watches.
What?
Waits for your return.
The controller watches, waits for your... How did that get in there? He's got rid of the... How did he... I don't understand, he wasn't here. How can he do this?
It is simple. I wait and I watch. I may not be able to see you, but I can send my minions after you. You have been found. Now you shall die.
Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Comedy? The controller got control of him.
Hello, darling. Sorry, you caught me unawares, as it were. Yes, it's me, Bettina'S. Yes, I am taking over some recording. Yes, this part of the show is all me. How wonderful. Oh, yes. Well, Paul suggested that I did a little report because Cuthbert's with me now. He really is wonderful. He's so busy. He's done all of the housework and he has prepared lunch, dinner, and enough leftovers for lunches for most of the week. I actually wonder what on earth he'll get up to once he's done all that. He said he could start on the garden tomorrow, but he needs to have a rest. I know he's a robot, but he needs some downtime, darlings. He needs to chill out, read a book or listen to some music. Or when I mentioned that to him, he said he was reading a book at the same time as doing everything that he was doing. He's reading several at once. These robots, they really are. Oh, they're wonderful. Let's go and speak to him. Cuthbert, darling, Cuthbert. Hello, it's me, Bettina'S. Oh.
Hello, Bettina. How can I help?
The listeners are here.
Oh. Greetings, listeners. What a nice surprise. It is me, Cuthbert the robot.
Yes. Yes, they're here. They're wanting to know how you're settling in. How are you doing? I hope you're not missing Paul and the others.
Oh no, not at all. It is a nice holiday away for me, Bettina. I am glad to be here. The Shy Yeti household can be a tad unruly at times, you know.
Really cheeky Cuthbert. Well, you'll get to go back eventually. I mean, unless you clone yourself. Is that possible?
I will look into it, Bettina. Cloning of Cuthbert may be frowned upon. I am quite a unique robot. However, a similar Cuthbert model may be found should you be interested.
Well, golly, well, we'll see about that. Don't worry about it. I was joking, really. But, oh dear. It's not such great weather out there today, but nothing you can do about that, is there, Cuthbert?
I will look into it, Bettina. It may be possible to influence the weather locally if I just tinker with one or two things.
No. I was joking again.
Yes. I forgot that you are quite the joker, Bettina. I will update my sense of humor modules to accommodate and adapt to this fact.
I don't mean to criticise Cuthbert, but one of the things that possibly you could do as part of your self-betterment is to study, sarcasm and the sort of British humour. I don't suppose it's just British, but when people say things and they don't mean them, they just mean that they're joking.
I will focus specifically on sarcasm and irony, as it appears that I lack awareness of these areas.
Is that unfair?
No, Bettina. I appreciate the chance to improve myself. Thank you.
Yes, well, perhaps, I think on this show, if you're hanging out with Paul and them, they often say jokey things that I'd hate you to take them seriously, so it might be worth educating yourself. You'll surprise them when you start speaking in the same way back to them, huh? Yes.
I do try and speak to them with respect, Bettina. After all, they were kind enough to bring me into their home. I was just a computer when I first arrived, but thanks to their help I am now a robot, and hence I am able to help you in your home today. I do appreciate Mr. Yeti and the gang. The least that I can do is be polite in my exchanges with them.
Oh no, darling, don't worry about them. You speak to them as you want to speak to them. They're your friends. So, the phone's going.
Would you like me to answer the phone for you, Bettina?
No. You stay there, Cuthbert. You're busy. I'll go and fetch it.
Well, as long as you are sure.
Hello.
Bettina, it's me, Paul. How are you?
Oh. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, golly, yes. Cuthbert and I are getting on like a house on fire.
Where is the fire, Bettina? Please direct me to it, and I will ensure that it is kept under control.
A house on fire? The house is on fire?
No, darling. Silly, listen. No, I said we're getting on like a house on fire. We're doing well. He's done everything. The whole place is clean as a whistle. I mean, golly, he's hardly been here. 3 or 4 hours and...
Fire alert aborted. Emergency over. Note to self, must ensure that all whistles continue to be cleaned as a priority. I will now attend to my other duties elsewhere.
He's a multitasker. He really is.
Well, good, Bettina. I'm glad. That's what you needed. Somebody to help out.
Yes, darling, yes. I mean, oh, dear. I mean, I can see... I mean, I don't want to tell you what's what, but, whereas usually I might have staff to do these things, I think if we could have Cuthbert popping over just for an hour or two a week, he would just... it would save me so much time.
I'm not sure that's possible.
I mean, I did suggest that he could go back to you, but he says he wants to stay on. At least until he's got the garden sorted.
Well, whatever Cuthbert wants, I didn't expect him to be that fast, and maybe when he gets into a routine, he'll slow down. I mean, he'll wear his circuits out if he gets too busy, surely.
Yes, darling, that's what I was worried about. Well, let's see. I'll encourage him to take rests. Anyway, I've got to go down to the cellar, so I I mustn't stop too long on the phone.
Or why don't you get Cuthbert to go down to the cellar for you?
Oh, well, I'm not sure. The steps are a bit steep. I don't want him to come crashing down them.
Well, you could come crashing down them. Just be careful. I know what that place of yours is like.
Oh, yes, darling. Well, yes, I forgot you've been here.
Yes, Bettina, I have been there on a number of occasions, including the time that Damius locked me down in the cellar.
Oh, yes, darling. Well, a long time ago. A number of personalities ago.
Only the one personality.
How is he? Have you spoken to August today?
No. Well, no, not in the last hour or two. He's down in the laboratory painting Dealey again, I think.
Oh, darling, he couldn't ask for a more lovely subject to paint.
Well, yes, that's what I said, but... anyway, I'll let you go then.
Oh, thanks, Paul. Thank you. I'll give you a call tomorrow or something. I'm sure there'll be an update and we can work out exactly what's what.
Yes, just make sure he gets a rest. Don't want him overheating.
Yes, darling, I know. I keep saying... Oh, dear. I was saying to the listeners, I told him to read a book and sit down, and he said that he was reading a book at the same time as he was doing dinner. I mean, he is such a multitasker.
Yes. Well, that's robots for you. All right, I'll speak to you later.
Yes, darling, thank you. Oh, dear. Oh, it's wonderful, Paul. It's wonderful. I'm so grateful.
No, my pleasure.
All right then, darling. See you soon. Bye now. Bye.
Bye, Bettina. Oh, well, seems like she's doing okay. Is she all right, Paul? Yeah, she's fine. Apparently, Cuthbert's done almost everything that she asked him to do in a matter of hours. But he's going to start in the garden tomorrow, apparently. The main problem she's having is getting him to, take a rest. Oh, well, he's probably just, he's been cooped up down in the laboratory, digitising stuff and doing stuff with your old Sutton Park videos. He's probably desperate for a change of scene. He's never said he felt like that. No, well, he wouldn't, would he? That's Cuthbert for you. He's very what's the word? Very generous is the word that you are thinking of, the Uncle John. I know sometimes people think that, he's just a robot, but he does have that element of generosity, of caring for people. We have instilled that in him from the very start. Oh, yes, of course. It's true. Yes, it is true. Golly. Well, I don't know what we should do next. I guess we must have a quiz or something. Maybe one that I've done with Callum recently. Oh yes, Paul. I'm pretty sure there are plenty of those in the archives. If you'd like to share one. Yeah. Why not? Let's listen to a quiz, and when we come back, I guess listeners, you'll get to catch up on what's going on with Bettina and Cuthbert over at Bettina's house. Oh yes. The listeners are getting to hear stuff that even we're not getting to hear. Yeah, well, that's the way of podcasting. Sometimes, yes, that's the way it goes. Cromitty, will you get me a clip? I will, Paul. I will. Listeners, here comes a quiz. Oh dear. A quiz, eh? Oh, there's a lot of quizzes these days. Less poems, more quizzes. Well, that's true, Uncle John. It's just the way it goes. Oh, I guess so. Oh, it's lovely. Well, do you want a word quiz?
Word. The word.
We'll do... we'll do words, but we'll do all
phobias. Your favourite one? What's?
Yeah, it's good. It's useful. Question 1: which four-letter word beginning with F is the flowing in of the tide and a substance used in smelting furnace to make the metals melt more easily. Flowing.
Or flow.
It can't be.
Flot. What do you think it is?
Yeah, it'd be weird if it was flow, because they've given you the answer.
Yeah, I know.
Smelting.
Don't know any smelting terms.
No. Question 2: which four-letter word beginning with C is the crop of a bird?
C.
Is the crop of a bird or insect?
The what? Crap of a bird. Crap.
No, the crop of a bird or insect. What's the crop? What is a crop? I don't understand. It's crap.
What's the next question?
If a creature is albranchianti, what does it not have? A branchianti. A branch, I-A-T-E. A branchiate. A branchiate.
Hair? Fur?
Fur. Could be bald. Felidae is the scientific name for which animals? Felidae.
This is difficult.
I feel like I've seen that word by. Is it deers? Giraffes. Mince pies is a Cockney rhyming slang for which part of the body? Eye. Question 6: on which part of the body would a piece of armour called a brassard be worn? Oh, I've had this one.
Have you?
I had this one. I think it's something like shoulder.
Yeah.
Exyrophobia is the irrational fear of which grooming items? Comb? Brush?
What, comb?
Comb? Or razor? What grooming items are there? Question 8. A portiere is a heavy curtain which is hung across what? Is it like
a gap?
Is it something like in a cinema or something, or an old-fashioned cinema?
Yes, of course it is.
Question 9. Which P means to criticise someone or something severely, and a Greek god with horns and feet of a goat? Poseidon? No, because that's nothing to do with being criticised. How do you criticise something?
Persecute or something like that? I don't know.
Mr. Persephone. Question 10. A broom made of twigs tied around a stick is called what?
A broomstick.
Just a broom, is it? It's not a special one, is it? I don't know. Question 11. In driving, what does POM stand for?
POM?
P-O-M. You've driven a car once or twice.
Something of motoring.
Piece of motoring.
Piece of motor car.
Question 12. The Florentine girdle was a type of what?
Biscuit?
Maybe. Question 13. What is the name of a butterfly and a punctuation mark?
A comma.
Comma. Question 14. What is phonetics the study of?
It's the sound of language, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Question 15. In policing, what does TIB stand for?
Tib.
This is
B is bulletin. Something info bulletin.
Tyrant.
Transport
information bulletin.
Yeah.
Question 16. Jeudi is French for which day of the week? Lundi, mardi, mercredi, Thursday. Isn't it?
Thursday, yeah.
Question 17. A labophilist collects what type of bottles? LABEORPHILIST. What type of bottles are there?
Beer bottles?
Yeah. Question 18. A decennial event occurs every how many years? We had a question a bit like this, but I can't remember if it was like 20. I'm not sure. It wasn't as much. It was something more like 20 rather than 200.
Okay, 20.
Question 19. Carnophobia is the irrational fear of which foodstuff? Meat. Question 20. What does the Latin phrase ubi fumis ibi ignis translate to in English? You make me furious. You're ignorant. Show answers.
Something to do with fire.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Question 1.
There's no smoke without fire.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you when we get there. Question 1. It's the thing about the tide. It's flux.
Flux.
Yeah. The 4-letter word beginning with C is the crop of a bird or insect. It's the craw.
The craw.
Craw.
Oh, as in sticks in the craw.
I don't know why it's the crop. I don't understand the word crop in this context. If a creature is abranchiate, what does it not have? Doesn't have gills.
Oh, of course.
It could be. What else doesn't it have? Doesn't have a flat in Portugal either. Felidae. Oh dear. That's why I know this word. Felidae is the scientific name for cats. Sorry, dear, I was disrespecting your...
With a B, not an F.
It says F.
I said Felidae.
Felidae, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying Bellady. I thought it was a B. I was mishearing.
Did you know it was cats?
No.
Okay, doesn't matter. What part of the body would you find a piece of armour called a brassard? It's the arm.
Oh, you knew this one.
Yeah, only because we had it before. But
what was the answer?
Arm. I said shoulder, so I didn't even remember it. Xyrophobia is the irrational fear which grooming item? It isn't combs, it's razors, which I did say. But it
is razors.
But then I said about 5 things, so I'm not sure we get that. A portiere is a heavy curtain which is hung across what? A door or doorway? It's a door or doorway, which is... I wasn't looking for something quite...
Yeah, that's what
I wasn't looking for something as general as that. Which P means to criticise someone? It's pan.
Yeah.
It's pan.
Oh, pan. Oh, of course it is. Yeah, panned by the critics.
Yes. Question 10. A broom made of twigs is a besom.
Oh, a besom. You besom. Yeah, that's also a term for a derogatory for female. So, you besom.
You broom made of twigs. That's a great insult. In driving, what does POM stand for? Prepare, observe, move. The Florentine
mirror signal maneuver used to be, isn't it?
The Florentine girdle is a type of chastity belt.
Oh, of course it is.
But I was thinking that it wasn't anything as obvious as what it was. What is the name of a butterfly and a punctuation mark? Comma. Phonetics is the study of speech sounds.
Yeah.
In policing, what does TIB stand for? Telephone Investigation Bureau.
Okay.
Jeudi is French for Thursday. A labour philist is they collect beer bottles.
Yes.
A decennial event is 10 years. Carnophobia is the irrational fear of meat, and that phrase is where there's smoke, there's fire.
Of course it is. We got most of those wrong.
We got mince pies. We got
about 5 or 6.
Yeah, we can't really say we had razor because that was just one of many we said. We didn't stick on. We had comma. We had speech sounds. We had Thursday.
No
we
smoke
had beer
without
bottles.
fire. Beer bottles.
Meat. Well, we might have got. We probably got 7 out of 20. Yes. Better than what we did.
Have you had a beef burger since lockdown? First lockdown.
Well, we had veggie. No, we had veggie burgers Why specifically?
No, I'm just wondering if there's anything you've not eaten that you would not, anything that you ate regularly before COVID that you haven't eaten at all since.
Well, because we had a curry on Friday from Doodah. We had lasagna today. We still get pizza sometimes from Pizza Hut. We haven't had a beef burger, but then because we tend to have bean burgers or veggie burgers in that. So we have a burger, we have it in a burger format with a bun and with topping. But we have because we have meat and other things. We don't necessarily have to have a beef burger because we have like the meat in lasagna. No, I don't know that.
About fried chicken piece.
Yeah, I don't really have that though because we don't really like the bones.
You don't have to eat the bones.
But we don't tend to have that.
Nando.
Well, I haven't had Nando for ages anyway. What have you not had?
Any of it.
What did you have for dinner today?
I haven't had anything today.
You know, eaten.
I had a bacon sandwich this morning.
Yeah. Doing quite well because we tend to eat we've been eating at lunchtime and then so I don't tend to have anything for breakfast. I might have a biscuit and then I don't necessarily have much for tea. I might have a packet of crisps or tin of soup. I think I'm eating less.
Mum pretty much has a soup every lunchtime. And then I started getting some of the crumpets, the Warburton's crumpet. Toby's crumpet.
Okay.
Have them over the weekend with a bit of butter on. And then we'll have something in the evening, like it might be the little pizzas, the mini pizzas that you get, or spring rolls, and little chips, normally little French fries, and tomatoes.
We had lasagna today. Yesterday we had.
That's too messy.
Well, it's all right because he makes it. Yesterday we had yesterday. I think we had like a chicken thing. He makes his own noodles now.
I feel like. All right.
It's all clever stuff.
With a lot of sweets and chocolate. I know you don't like the what's that? Is it Lindt? It's the one you don't like. Lindor.
Yeah, Lindor. I don't like.
Lindor. Yeah, I like them, but it's really expensive though.
Yeah, there's something about the
as a packet of the balls, and they're about £4.
Yeah, I got Toby.
It's a luxury.
I got Toby. What they called Ferrero Rocher, but they were different. They were three different. There was Ferrero Rocher in the centre, and then a coconut type of Ferrero Rocher, which has got a different name, and then a chocolate one where when you bite in the middle of it, there's a chunk of chocolate. Never seen those before, so I got those from Amazon, and then he got those from Ocado, so we didn't have to go and search.
I might have. We've got some thingies have popped up in the garden, like snowdrops.
I eat those.
I wouldn't eat them, but I might plant something. I might ask your advice on what to plant.
Your fox might eat.
No, that's the worry. But I know it's like everything's been killed by the frost.
Except for the fox
over the weekend. All the major weeds have been killed.
That's good.
But things are coming through. I don't know if they're going to be daffodils. Something's coming up.
Clementines, or
but I don't know if they're things that are just perennials or whatever. Because obviously I haven't planted anything since I've been there. Coming up near a year.
hide away under the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, say hello. He's just about to go, dear. Come on.
I can see his head.
Look. Come on, you don't like that because you get your four spot. Yeah.
Oh, hello, Dilly.
Look who it is.
Hello.
Look.
Hello. How are you?
Look at the screen, dear.
How are you, Dilly?
Do you recognise him, dear?
Boop, boop, boop. Yeah.
He's a cutie. We have lots of cuddles at the moment, don't we, dear?
Mm. We had some, I don't know if it's Fox again, it probably was the Fox, because when we had the most recent snow, can't remember which day that was, Monday or Tuesday, overnight, there were little poor prints out the back.
Mm. So gorgeous.
Just going to sit there for a while, aren't you?
Yeah, just sit on me for a lot longer. We watch Neighbours. Sometimes we watch YouTube of cats.
Well, I quite often see red kite now from this very chair. They fly right over here.
I haven't seen any. Well, I've only been out once, but I haven't been aware of them screeching parrots recently. I don't think I was.
What about can you hear the owl hooting as well? I used to hear that.
Did you hear the owl, Deals?
Oh.
Deals is like an owl. He stands on his mat. Yeah. We better say goodbye to Callum, Deals.
Yes.
Got another call in a bit. Bye, Callum. Nice to see you. Yeah, we can always watch the video back, Deals. Pretend he's saying, you can see him on that.
There's a lawyer stuck inside there.
I am not. I am a cat. I am not a lawyer.
I've got my assistant is trying to help me here.
Deals, you got to do the. Are you a cat or a lawyer? Decide and let Callum know on Friday. He'll try and come to the party as well. Okay, say hi to your mum.
Yes, she says I love.
Yeah.
Okay then. Bye.
Bye.
Darlings, there you are. We're down in my cellar. Yes, down in my dungeon. It's not really a dungeon. I don't think it ever was a dungeon, but, darling, you'll remember my spiders, yes? Jay the Horn Cub, you definitely remember my spiders, being as he's a fan of the spiders. He belongs to a spider, Aragog. That's his keeper. But I don't think. I mean, my spiders are slightly different. You know, they're not like Dealey. Obviously, Dealey's a cat, but you know how Dealey sort of oversees Paul and the household. And I don't know if Aragog is a sort of peaceful master over jail or whether he dictates what happens. But anyway, the spiders who live in my house, we kind of live side by side. We don't really have a owner-boss relationship. I don't belong to them, they don't belong to me, but they do their webs, of course. You'll know about that. I feel a bit bad, but I mean, I do try and I try and pay back, as it were. They make the webs, and the webs are very valuable, and yet they don't know that. They just make them, and I don't think they have any way of going to a shop and selling them. I don't think it would even occur to them to do that, but it does occur to me. So I sell their webs and I get paid money. It really has helped keep me in this lovely, lovely house. But anyway, I try and pay back. It's difficult to know exactly, what spiders like. They don't demand much. They don't need much. Most of what they can get is there for them. Flies and things. But I try and help with the money that I make from harvesting their webs. I mean, they make so many webs down in this dungeon that I'm not taking webs that they're using. I'm taking the ones that they've stopped using. It's the older webs as they sort of get more sticky and they form this material. And anyway, I've just come to harvest some anyway. I didn't mention to Cuthbert. I didn't want him to come down here. I worried that he might harvest the wrong spider's webs or something. It's difficult. But anyway, I've got a basket full here. And I'm just... Sorry, these webs, I think I've left them a little bit too long. They're very, very sticky. And, oh, golly. Sorry, listeners. They're catching on my clothes. Goodness. Golly. Oh, damn it. Sorry, listeners. I'm all stuck in this web. Oh, dear. I think I should just rest. I've never done this before. I got stuck in a spider's web. Well, it's more than one, isn't it? It's lots of them. Hello, spiders. I'm stuck in your web. Darlings. No, before you say anything, I don't think there are any giant spiders down here. These are just special spiders. Oh, golly. How am I ever going to... Cuthbert, darling. Cuthbert, I'm stuck in a web. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Oh, Cuthbert. Sorry, listeners. I'm sure he'll sense me or hear me or come and look for me soon. What a silly Billy. Cuthbert, darling. I'm in the cellar. The dungeons. I'm stuck. Darling.
Meanwhile, up above, Cuthbert is busy doing further household chores.
La-da-da, la-da-da, it is me, Cuthbert the robot. I am busy dusting all Bettina'S knickknacks and trinkets. There are a great deal of them, but I am nearly finished now. Next up I'll start on the garden. I want to plant some bulbs and tend to the vegetable patch. Everything will look so much better once I am finished out there.
Cuthbert is so busy with his chores that he does not hear Bettina calling for help.
Darling.
Hopefully he will soon. Hopefully. Hello Cuthbert, it's me, your Uncle John, just sending you a message. Just wanted to say I hope you're getting on well with Bettina. Don't be a stranger. Here you're doing very good work. But slow down if I were you. You don't want to wear yourself out. And, it depends how many days a week you want to be living over there. You run out of things to do if you're not careful. Anyway, you take care, all right? Take care. Hello, it's me, Cromitty. Cuthbert, how are you doing? I hear you're doing some good work, but take it easy, huh? Yes. And don't forget that you need to sort of recharge yourself at night. Don't go working through the night or anything. You have certain situations when you're home in the lab, but but we keep an eye on you. And if I'm not there, I worry about you, Cuthbert. So you've got a list from me. So check it. Make sure you've plugged yourself in and done all your updates before you go to sleep. Or you rest yourself, huh? Yes. And don't forget, Bettina, she's depending on you. But, yes. But you depend on her too. All right. I'll speak to you soon. Hello, it's me, Charlie Girl. How are you? Yes, I'm sending this message to Cuthbert. I hear that you are doing some work for Bettina Dupre, that you are living at our house at the moment. If you ever need a break and you want to come to me, there's always plenty of things I can get you to do. I'll repay you by, I don't know, putting you out, letting you sit in the garden in the sun or something. Whatever you need. Some oil. I can't pay you in pies, though. I don't think you would appreciate them. Anyway, right. Just let me know, Cuthbert, if you want to come visit.
Hello. It's me, Albert the Dragons. How you doing? I'm sending a message to Cuthbert to say I'm really proud of you, Cuthbert, for all the stuff you're doing, the helping you're doing for Bettina. It's really great. You're really clever. You're really lovely. If you ever want to change of scene, you want to see some phoenixes, then you're welcome to come visit. You don't have to do work. If you want to do work, you can do work. But if there's always things for a computer to do, a robot. Sorry, there's always things for a robot to do, and but you're like my brother, Cuthbert. So you can just come for a holiday, to chill out with the phoenixes. Yeah. Oh, let me know. Don't be a stranger. I miss you. Haven't seen you for ages. All right. Bye. Hello. Oh, Cuthbert, it's me. It's me, Tallulah Trinklehorn. Just wanted to say, if you ever need, a break and you want to come to my music school, there are loads of kids that would love to play for you. I know things are difficult at the moment, but we could, do a little concert for you. I hope, I bet my brother's missing you. Well, August Evans, doesn't actually remember that he's my brother, but he's still my brother. You take it easy. I'll speak to you when you get back, alright? Alright. It's me, Tallulah Trinklehorn, alright. Bye now, Cuthbert. Bye.
Hi, Cuthbert, it's me, Paul. I'm hearing great things about what you're doing. It would be true to say that we're all quite missing you here. And but we are really glad that you're helping out and that you're, Bettina needs you, and but I think some of the others have said it. You need to think about yourself too, so don't overdo it. Take breaks, or maybe just sort of do your work at a slower speed. There's no need to do it all within, an hour. You will overheat. That's, so. Okay. I'm sure Bettina will keep us informed as to your progress, but I already know your progress has been amazing. So I know the listeners are missing. Well, I guess the listeners aren't missing you so much because they're hearing stuff, reports that we've not yet heard from Bettina's house. So, but all right. Let's catch up again soon. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're enjoying being away. Okay, right. Bye for now.
Hello, it's me, Martin. Cuthbert, I'm really missing you. To be fair, you've kind of done so much work in the lab recently that, you're probably better off where you are. You've probably got new things to do, but still miss you. I like sniffing, when you do like the experiments and make different smells for me. I miss you doing that. Yeah, I think you're possibly my best friend, Cuthbert, and I miss you, and it's difficult to come and visit you at Bettina'S at the moment, so I hope you won't be away for too long. I know you've only been away for less than a day, but it feels like much longer, right? Just saying, I miss you. It's your friend Martin, and you take care. Don't fall into a lake or anything. Take care. Be careful. Right. Speak to you soon, mate. Right.
Hi listeners, it's me, Paul the Shayeti. How you doing? I'm okay. Just trying to get in touch with Bettina, actually. Yeah. Not getting any reply. You're trying to call her, but
beep beep beep.
That's a strange
beep
noise.
beep beep.
Hello.
Beep beep beep. Bettina'S answer phone service. Cuthbert the robot speaking. How can I help?
Cuthbert, oh, it's you. Hi.
Oh, hello, Paul. It is you.
How are you?
I am fine, thank you.
Good.
It is good to hear from you.
Are you are you taking Bettina's phone calls now as well?
Paul, I am, yes.
I hear you've been doing lots of housework.
I have, indeed, I have. It is really most enjoyable.
Yes, well, yes. I knew you'd enjoy it. Yeah, but is Bettina actually there?
She is not currently in the room. Paul, no. I have not seen her in some minutes now that you mention it.
You've not seen her? What do you mean you've not seen her? She's gone for a walk or something?
She does not appear to have taken a walk. No, Paul.
Well, isn't that a bit strange? She's not got on a taxi or somebody's not come and picked her up or anything?
No, Paul. My records suggest that she has not left the building.
Is there any way you can trace her? Maybe she's... I don't want to be an alarmist, but what if she's fallen or what if she's... Well, I don't know.
There is nothing to suggest that she is hurt, although her heartbeat has increased.
In the garden?
I have not buried her in the garden. No, Paul, I have not yet begun my gardening chores.
No, not in the garden. I don't mean that. I don't mean she's dug a hole. No. Will you see if you can track her down, please?
I will do, Paul, and I will update you. I will search for her. I will scan for her location. I will do that now. Search processing step 1. Search processing step 2.
Alright.
Actually, Paul, my sensors suggest that she is somewhere in the general vicinity of a wine cellar, but I will continue until I find her exact position.
Well, if you don't find her in five minutes or something, give us a call. We'll get Ick to drop us over, or somehow we'll get over there.
Search processing step 3. Search processing step 4. Search processing step 5.
Alright, give us a call straight back.
I will report back to you when I reach search processing step 500.
Thank you.
Then I will have an exact position for you.
Bye now, I'll let you... Bye.
Hello, Paul, it's me, August Evans. What's going on with Bettina?
I don't think it's anything. Cuthbert's lost her.
He's lost her?
Well, yes. As I say, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't like this. I don't know why these spiders are why are they being like this? I wonder if they're cross with me for harvesting their webs. Oh dear. If only Jay the Horncub was here, he could talk them round. Oh dear. Oh. Please, dears. Please. I don't mean any harm at all. I really don't. I'm very sorry I've upset you. Oh, please. Oh, these webs are so strong. Oh dear.
Bettina! Exclamation.
Who's that? What's that? Cuthbert, I'm down here. Are you able to get to me?
Hello, Bettina. It is I, Cuthbert. I am here to save the day. Are you alright?
I'm stuck in a spider's web. Spiders are cross with me. Take care. I don't think they'll hurt you, but I don't want you to hurt them, and I don't...
Do not fear. I am coming. Please move out of my way, spiders. Cuthbert is coming through.
Oh, Cuthbert, you don't know how. Please, I am to see you.
Do not fear, Bettina. I am freeing you from your webbed shackles.
Oh, darling. Oh, gosh. Thank you.
Are you okay? Please do not be afraid.
I'm fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh, good golly. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to help. It is what I am here for.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Clever, Cuthbert! Exclamation.
Well, Bettina, oh dear. I'm glad you're okay.
I'm fine, thank you, yes. Oh dear, I'm silly. I went down to harvest the webs. I hadn't harvested them for quite some time, and there were a lot of them, and I think the spiders were, well, I don't know, maybe they had plans for themselves. I mean, after all, the webs do belong to them, but I like to think that what I do helps them, it ploughs it back into the house and into their well-being.
Yeah, of course. Yes, I understand. But, well, anyway, you got stuck down in the cellar. I've been there.
Oh, darling, I remember, yes. I feel bad about that. I still feel bad about that.
Well, it's fine. So Cuthbert's going to stay with you?
A few more days, if that's all right. He's does such a good job, but he's very protective of me.
Well, yes, I know he can be like that. And I think it's for the best. Well, I mean, we don't need him for anything special. Just don't get any cobwebs in his innards, will you?
Oh, darling, no, of course I won't. No. Oh dear, no.
Good, great. Oh dear. All right then. I'll speak to you. Oh, I think August might want to say something.
Oh, all right, okay. Hello, August. Are you there? Hello, Bettina. I'm here. I'm very concerned. Are you okay? I'm fine, darling. Fine. Cuthbert's looking after me. Oh well, if you need me to come and help out too, then I'm sure it can be arranged. Oh, darling, there's no need. But although it would be very nice if you could come over sometime when things are a little bit more relaxed, because I think you'd. Well, I'm sure there are lots of things you could paint around, around the estate. Like your kitchen and bathroom. Oh no, darling, I don't mean home decoration. I mean artistic. I can do both. I'm not proud. I can paint whatever you need me to paint. Oh, darling, thank you. But I better go. I better go. Cuthbert's making me some tea.
All right, Bettina. I'm glad you're okay.
I'm fine. Thank you, darling. Thank you, August. See you soon. Oh, yes, see you soon, Bettina.
Bye, Bettina. Oh, dear. What a palaver, August?
Oh, yes, Paul, quite a palaver. I hope she's okay.
Well, she's got Cuthbert with her. Cuthbert saved the day.
He did indeed.
Anyway, listeners, it's time to say goodbye now. We're running out of time. So, yes, goodness, we are without Cuthbert, at least for the next few days. And I think he'll be helping Bettina out, quite a bit, on and off. Yeah. So, anyway, we've got plenty of episodes in the can, so we'll be back soon. I'm just not quite sure what I'll be presenting to you next.
I'm sure it'll be good.
Thank you, yes. Thank you, August. All right, well, you take care and join us again soon. And, okay. Bye-bye for now.
Goodbye, listeners. Is that what you say?
That's what we say, yes, August.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Oh dear, poor Liz. There's been quite a lot of drama going on. I am very glad that Cuthbert was able to help Bettina, though. Yes. He was quite heroic. Yes. You don't mind him staying, a few more days than planned? No, Paul, it's fine. He's fine. We can have a good spring clean down in the laboratory if he's not there. Can't we, Martin?
Oh, yes, indeed we can. Yes, I don't mind. I think that'd be quite a good idea.
Well, good, as long as you don't mind, as long as he won't be too missed. Oh, he will always be missed. But, yes, it would be a good time.
Oh, yeah, we can get your Uncle John to help too.
You what? Help you do what? Spring clean, Yeti Uncle John. Bit late for spring cleaning, isn't it? It's pretty much summer. Well, I think you know what they mean, Yeti Uncle John. With Cuthbert away, it's a good time to address those little chores. Yeah, well, I'm probably busy somewhere. I'm sure you are.
Hello guys, it's me, Ick the Alien.
Hi, Ick. I expect you've heard the news.
Oh yes, I'm very proud of Cuthbert.
Good. And you're going to help us... do you have any special alien technology to help with spring cleaning?
Probably. I'll have a think.
Well, that's good. Oh, I can hear the theme music coming. So I think we will be making a move. Yes, it's good. It's a good time to make a move. Yes, Paul, because we've got a lot to do. I didn't mean that. I mean, I've got to go. Oh yes, Stevie, that's right. Stevie and I are going to the dog track. Dealey and you are going to the dog track. I don't think the dog tracks are even open at the moment. Dealey, are you going to the dog track? That sounds ridiculous. Dealey? Oh. You're not, are you? Oh. No. Where's Yeti Uncle John? He's gone, Paul. He's gone off you too, Dealey.
Oh dear. Such a disappointment.
Uncle John's a big disappointment, Jules. Oh dear.
I gotta go now! Bye! Gotta go! Bye!
Goodbye.
This show is part of the Pride 48 network. Find more shows over at pride48.com.
Oh, such mysteries.
He's crazy.
Oh, yippee.
I have a voice. I have a voice.
You have a voice.
You have a voice. We have a voice.
We have a voice.
Unique voices in podcasting.
UnivazPods.net.
Oh dear. Oh, it's lovely to have you here, Cuthbert. It really is. But it's time for you to take a rest. But I don't want you to turn yourself off or go into sleep mode or anything. We could watch a film together. Is that something you'd enjoy?
Yes, Bettina. That would be a very pleasant experience! Exclamation.
Oh, good. Perfect company, darling. Yes.
Perhaps you would enjoy an adult beverage whilst we watch our cinematic movie show.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't mind a gin. I better go and fetch it.
You must let me fetch your gin for you, Bettina.
No. I know where it is. It's easier if I get it than it is for me to give you the directions, darling. Now, I'll be back in a second.
Okay, Bettina, as long as you are sure. Don't be too long. What a lovely lady. She is so good to me, so kind. This must be what it is like to have a loving mother. That is what she is. My mother. Mother B. Mother. My lovely Mother B.
What was that, darling? What was that, Cuthbert? Were you saying something?
Nothing, Bettina. I was just muttering to myself.
Oh, right. I've got the gin here.
Please, Bettina, let me pour you a drink.
Oh, it's fine. Yes, you can pour it for me. I'm sorry, you can't drink gin, I presume.
No, Mother, alas, not.
Sorry, what was that, darling?
No, Bettina. Sadly, I cannot drink gin.
Yes, right. What shall we watch? I fancy something scary. Oh, yes. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You'll love it. Let's watch it. I'm pretty sure Damius plays a cactus in one scene. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Oh dear.
That sounds like fun, Mother. Maybe after that we could watch my favorite film. Have you ever seen Psycho, Mother B? Mother, exclamation, mother, exclamation, mother.